In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Namecheap domain to Framer. By the end, you'll know exactly how to point a domain you own on Namecheap to your Framer site using the built-in tools inside your project settings. Before we begin, make sure you're signed in to Framer and that you already have a project you want to publish. Also confirm you own a domain on Namecheap and know the exact domain or subdomain you want to use. When you paste your domain later, enter it plainly, like example.com or www.example.com, no HTTP or slashes. Start by opening your project in Framer. Once you're in the project dashboard, head to the settings area. You'll find it in the project menu. This is where all the publishing and domain options live. Taking a moment here ensures you're adjusting settings for the correct project. Inside settings, open the domain section. This view is dedicated to connecting and managing custom domains. It's where you'll see any domains already connected, plus options for adding new ones. Keeping everything in one place makes it clear what's currently live and what's still pending. Choose the option to connect an existing domain. This is specifically for domains you've purchased from a third-party registrar like Namecheap. When the field appears, paste the exact Namecheap domain you want to use. Decide whether you prefer the root domain, example.com, or a subdomain like www.example.com or app.example.com. Consistency matters for branding and SEO, so pick the version users should see in the address bar. After you paste your domain, Framer will guide you through what's needed behind the scenes. In most cases, Framer will provide the DNS details your registrar needs. If you're asked to review or confirm anything, follow the prompts shown there. Be sure there are no typos and watch for extra spaces. Those tiny mistakes can block verification. Once connected, it may take some time for DNS to update globally. This is normal and can range from a few minutes up to several hours. If it doesn't appear right away, give it a bit of time, then refresh your site. Clearing your browser cache or testing in an incognito window can help you see updates sooner. If you ever want to switch between a root domain and a subdomain, you can manage that here in the domain section later. And if Framer indicates the domain is already in use elsewhere, check that it isn't connected to another project or service. That's it. You've connected your Namecheap domain to Framer, keeping everything organized through your project's settings and domains. Publish your project when you're ready, and your custom domain will point visitors straight to your site.